Let's make some refreshing zobo together. This recipe is naturally sweetened with fresh fruits, so there's no added sugar. In Cameroon, it is also called foléré. I have here 2 tablespoons of cloves, which is about 30 whole cloves. I'm using 4 cups of dry hibiscus flower, also known as zobo leaf, 2 large pieces of ginger. Next, I have 3 medium apples, 1 large pineapple. I already cut off this watermelon. I'm going to be using just this half. Here is Aidan fruits, cinnamon, Negro pepper, bay leaves, and star anise. These spices are completely optional. Since my baby will be drinking this too, I will be leaving them out today. I started by washing my dry hibiscus flower, also known as zobo leaf. Because they are dry, they tend to have a lot of dust in them. So make sure you take your time and wash them thoroughly. Wash and strain the dry hibiscus flowers several times until the waters run clear. This helps remove any dirt or impurities before cooking. In Cameroon, this refreshing drink is also known as foléré and is a popular street drink enjoyed by many. I went ahead and transferred the washed hibiscus flowers into a clean pot. Next, let's wash this pineapple really well because I'll be using the peel in this recipe. Make sure you take your time and wash yours really well. I like to wash mine with baking soda to help remove any dirt or residue. I took my time and washed this pineapple like my life depends on it several times. Make sure it's really clean before you add it to your zobo. Don't throw away your pineapple peel. It adds natural flavor and natural sweetness to your zobo. Guys, stay with me to the end of the video. You'll be amazed how this zobo turns out. If you're new to this channel or this is the first time you're seeing my video, you're welcome to Cook with Sonita. Don't forget to subscribe and become part of this family. At this point, I went ahead and transferred the pineapple peels into my pot. They will add a delicious fruity flavor to this drink. I cut the pineapple into small diced pieces. That's why I asked you to stay with me till the end of this video to see how I'm going to blend this fruit, strain everything and turn into refreshing juice. After transferring the pineapple into a bowl, I went ahead and washed my ginger thoroughly. Guys, ginger adds a delicious spicy kick, a fresh aroma, and so much flavor to zobo. It blends perfectly with hibiscus and fruits, making every sip to be more delicious and refreshing. Make sure your ginger is fresh. I wouldn't recommend using dried ginger for this recipe if you want the best results. I know some people don't like ginger flavor. If you choose not to use it, you can replace it with lemon. Let me share one of my favorite tricks when making my zobo. I always use this little mortar my mom sent to me to pound the ginger. She always believes that pounding ginger releases more natural flavor and natural aroma than blending. That's why I like to pound mine before adding into the foléré. Watermelon is one of my favorite fruits to add to zobo. It's naturally sweet and this is the season. So instead of adding sugar, I use watermelon to give the drink a delicious natural sweetness. This was such a nice surprise. My husband came home with some barbecue chicken and sweet corn, so I decided to take a little break, enjoy some and share the moments with you all before getting back to the zobo. Once I add the watermelon peels to the pot, I cut the watermelon into smaller chunks to get it ready for blending later. If you are still watching the video at this point, I just want to say thank you so much for staying with me. I really appreciate your support. And to all my fans, if you are enjoying this video, please leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to Cook with Sonita family. I thoroughly washed my apples and got them ready for blending. Now it's time to cook the zobo. I'm going to go ahead and add 1000 ml of water into my pot. Once everything was in the pot, I went ahead and added the remaining ingredients. That is the cloves and pounded ginger. Now pour in the remaining 1 liter, that is 1000 ml of water, and stir everything together till well combined. Guys, look at the color. We haven't even started cooking the zobo yet. At this point, I cover the pot and bring it to boil for at least 30 minutes. While the zobo was cooking, I went ahead and blended all the fruits until smooth. I'll be adding them later to give the drink the natural sweetness and fresh flavor. Can we talk about this blender for a second? It blends everything so smoothly and I use it all the time in my kitchen. If you've been looking for a good and a strong blender, I recommend this one. I will leave links to everything I used in this video, including the blender, in the description box, and I'll pin it in the comment section below so you can check them out if you are interested. Once the fruits are blended, I started by straining the watermelon because it is the easiest. Then I used the watermelon juice to help strain the pineapple and apples. This makes the process easier and helps you get much juice, and if possible without wasting any of the fruits. Don't forget to use a spatula to press the pulp through the strainer and extract more juice as possible. If you have a juicer, I would definitely recommend using it for this recipe. It makes the process much easier and helps you get every drop of the fruit so nothing goes to waste. Repeat the same process with the remaining fruits until you've extract all the juice from the fruit. I got about 1500 ml, that is 1.5 liter of fresh fruit juice. After about 25 to 30 minutes, I went ahead and checked on my zobo. Just look at this, the color is absolutely stunning, rich, vibrant and beautiful. Instead of buying that sugary drink or soda from a store, why not make your own from home? Follow this my recipe step by step and you will have a refreshing natural sweetness zobo that you and your kids will enjoy. Once the zobo is done cooking, allow it to cool for about 20 minutes. Then transfer into a large bowl or container and strain it out with a fine mesh strainer to separate the liquid from the hibiscus flower, fruit peels and spices. Guys, I can't get enough of this zobo. Just look at the rich color of this zobo. I added all the freshly extracted fruit juice to the zobo. To finish off, I squeezed the juice of 2 large oranges into it. This adds refreshing citrus flavor and boosts the natural sweetness, so there is no need for adding sugar. From this recipe, I got approximately 500 ml, that is 5 liter. It's perfect for family gathering, meal prep, or enjoying throughout the week. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more recipes.